Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a slightly later than advertised. Fret Talk podcast, Pedalboards of Doom live. It is episode number 151. You are here with your host, this guy, Mr. Budget Pedal Chap. Say hi, mate.
Hello.
You are here with, to the top left, it is Lee, I believe. Are you there?
I'm on the top right.
Well, I did that
Which was the way you were pointing. No, you were pointing the right way that way. Yeah,
Okay. So we're sorted. At the top right, is Mr. Lee Pedabadadoo. Say hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Fantastic.
Matt's going to stomp on my grave for that.
to the top left, it is the man with the hair, Mr. Will Powell.
Hello, I certainly have a lot of it. I can't wait till the hairdresser's open.
Tell me about it, mate. Tell me about it. I'll say that. Yeah. I haven't had a haircut in... like, a formal haircut I haven't had in so many years. So many years. I think the next...
What is that when you dress up in suits? Everyone has canapes? Yeah?
A formal haircut, yeah. Yeah, the one which isn't a pair of scissors in the kitchen. That'll do.
Say hi to Fletcher.
Fletcher?
Hello, Fletcher.
Bonjour. Which Fletcher were we talking about? Sorry, eBay's just opened.
Ben
here.
Fletcher.
Ben Fletcher. You mean Fletcher Pickups? Mr. Fletcher. Who we happen to be doing a competition with at the moment. That's a wonderful little segue, isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me.
It was a pretty good one.
Indeed. Yeah, so go on. We'll kick it off with mentioning the competition that we've got. So basically, you can win a set of Strat pickups like I have in an Ibanez Fireman, which is sat just over here, which I'm not going to grab because it would require me getting up, and I don't trust this chair. It
might stab you in the back when you get up.
Yeah, well, the last podcast that I did...
I heard about that.
The chair... So, it seemed like the chair was just kind of... Like, the back bit was rocking a bit too far and was then kind of collapsing in on itself. So, I fixed that, and then the chair snapped. Oh,
mate.
So, yeah, I've been having bad times with this chair. But I think I've got it fixed now, and I am putting all of my faith into this chair. But I don't trust me getting up and sitting back down on it. So, we're gonna just believe that I've got an Ibanez Fireman over there with a set of Strat pickups, which are kind of Pink Floyd Gilmore inspired. And Mr. Fletcher wants a really good. Non-copyright infringing name for those pickups, which is a lot harder than you think, because the ones that don't infringe on Mr. Gilmore or Pink Floyd themselves are taken by other pickup companies.
Oh, no way.
All right, okay, so I've got a friend, Mr. James Wild, who is pretty well known in the pedal world, especially in our little cliques, but he's watching at the minute, and he is the biggest Gilmore fan in the world. So if anyone can give us an idea as to what is a good name, it'll be him. So James, no pressure, mate, get it right.
Yeah, so what you need to do, James, if you want to win these pickups, is you need to go over to Fletcher Pickups, either on Facebook or Instagram, and there's basically a post. It's really hard to miss because it's very much taking inspiration from a certain album cover. And underneath that in the comments, you just need to leave what you think would be the ideal name for these pickups. And at the end of the month, we're going to draw the winner of that. So that'd be quite nice. I've entered myself.
Great rate. Sorry.
So,
go ahead, mate.
I've put thrown my own entry into it, but I don't think I can win because I think that's like cheating or
against the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's cheating.
Damn it. They are a great Strat.
If we can enter. But right, okay. Will, do me a favour, mate. Turn your camera off and then turn it back on because it keeps flickering on and off. I don't know if that's
All right, yeah.
great radio.
Hang on, let me try that.
Indeed.
Yep.
There we go. Oh,
I'll give it a shot.
no, I'm at the top left. No, top right.
You're
Switch
to my...
device.
And then if I point that way, it points to Lee. Is that correct? Oh,
That is correct, but no longer.
Is that better?
oh shit. So,
Yes.
Everything has changed.
everything
Your voice has gone mental.
Yeah, you
Did you completely log off?
No, I just unplugged my camera.
Oh man.
Hang on, I hope it hasn't changed my audio settings to be through the camera, because that'll suck. Hang on.
But it has.
It's all gone wrong. It has.
Oh no! Your
Is that better?
cameras. Yeah,
Okay.
your camera's flashing again.
All right.
Oh god.
Mate, what are we going to do?
Discord is useful. It's a bit
Apart from when it does stuff like this. Let's soldier on anyway,
Yeah.
lads. Let's soldier on. Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is a show. This is not a technical exercise, so
This isn't a tech demo.
that's it. If it was, we'd be failing pretty fucking hard right now.
Yeah.
So, Will, how you feeling?
As someone who's freshly 29, I'm feeling quite fragile.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh please! Oh no!
Yeah, we can't do too much
man.
of that because it's copywritten now. So we can't.
Yeah. Well, we had a bit a social distance barbecue where everyone came out and sat on my patio, all 2 meters apart, of course, and had a good few many drinks. We started off with 40 ciders, and we ended up with none by the end of the night, and then a couple bottles of prosecco later as well, and some rum. And my liver does not like me today.
I mean, we've got to take our hats off to you for joining in on this one, because I know, like, the last time I got absolutely shadracked, I had to cancel the podcast that was happening the next day.
Shadracked.
Indeed.
Shadracked.
Was that at Birmingham?
No. That it was.
We didn't really drink that much that night. To be fair, did we?
No. It was probably about 4 or 5 weeks ago. I was drinking along to like an online Facebook quiz, and then woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, having passed out before the results were given.
Oh,
but
dear.
we were scheduled.
Totally just gave me a brainstorm here. We've been thinking about like doing some more quizzes because it's something we really enjoy, and we were thinking whether you guys would be interested in joining in on that. So if we ran some sort of quiz where you kind of join in, you don't win shit all, but you know,
You're really selling
our
this.
respect.
You're really selling this.
You win internet points.
Well,
and that's all that matters.
Hi, Ian.
May
How
I
you
just
doing, man?
interject here? Because we have got a precursor to that today. I'm just going to quickly show you here somewhere, and it's not high res enough that you can see the answers. Is
At all?
seven questions. So we're gonna do a little quiz today, and we're gonna see how it works. And if
Are we?
Yeah, we are, yeah.
Yay!
so
Your quizzes are the best.
thank you.
I really enjoyed them.
I spend many a minute before the podcast googling quiz questions.
Should we get the news out of the way really quickly then, and then just get on with the quiz,
Yeah,
because
go
that's what
on.
everyone wants to do, isn't it?
Go on, yeah.
Well, I want to know more about Will's week first, and then after we've talked about Will, we'll do the quiz. Sound good?
Yes,
All right.
Go on, Will. So you were having a
Okay.
socially distanced barbecue.
Barbecue, yeah, which was quite nice. So
Your-
that was fun. And then, what else have I done? Well, I took a couple days off of making TikTok, and I'm still working on my video series for how to build pedal boards. I've got episode 2 out of 7 finished. So at some point when I'm halfway through, I'll start uploading them to YouTube, and then stagger the series as we go.
Beautiful.
What else?
You
Bought a whammy.
You bought something
That
this
was
week,
fun.
didn't you? You bought an instrument. In fact, I was,
Oh yeah, I did.
last
Hang on,
week.
let me
or
go
the
get
week
it because I can show and tell.
before. Awesome. Dum dum dum
Here
dum
we go.
dum 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 dum. Oh, he's back. There we go.
That's what we want.
Is
This is a Epiphone 339.
I'm glad
And
it's not a
it is
335
gorgeous.
because otherwise you are an absolute giant.
Well, even with those big guitars, I still struggle because of like you pretty much have to put your whole like arm in a different position to strum, that's quite weird. But like the 339, it just looks and feels like an ever so slightly bigger Les Paul with F holes.
Yeah.
So works for me.
To be fair, I've played one of the Epis and it was a decent bit of kit.
Yeah,
I was more than impressed. Yeah.
I got it for quite the steal. So there's a local guitar shop in Portsmouth called PJ Walker's, and on their Facebook page, I saw them post it within a minute, and they were like, "We've got this new Epiphone guitar in the store. Come in, book an appointment, and you can play it." Because they were doing that before they opened properly. You could book an appointment, try something specific, and then you could go. And they put on there £250. I was like, okay, I've been going through this whole thing where me and Chloe watched the entire Gibson TV The Process documentary, all of the episodes that are up with that, and I was looking at it and be like, I think I really like how they're made. You know, I think my Gibson bias is a bit silly. Let me reconsider this, and I'll go play a couple and see what I think. So I went down to this shop. And they had it up for 250 quid. And as soon as I walked through the door, they were like, "You're going to get a steal because no one has played this guitar. Someone brought it in on commission, so the shop sold it on behalf of someone else. And this person had it up on a wall as like a prop and had never touched it.
As a prop?
It's a brand new... Yeah, basically it's just like a bit of background decor.
Nice.
And it's like, someone spent like 550 quid on something to just hang on the wall.
Yeah, you're
I
getting
was
it
like,
for
yeah, I'll happily
over
take
half
that off
price.
your hands. Yeah, so I was I was pretty chuffed with that, and it's a great guitar. I incorporated it into the live set really well now. So yeah, works brilliantly. I'd recommend them if anyone else is out there looking for a semi-hollow guitar.
Yeah, I mean
so cool, man.
The Epiphones
so cool.
these days are doing the Kalamazoo headstock as well, aren't they? So it's
I think mine's still Epi.
yeah.
So it's not the book match one because this is a 2019. So the new 2020 ones are doing the same as the Gibson headstocks now. Yeah.
No, they are more like that. They're more like that one.
Oh, they are. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
because it's slightly fatter as the book, the open book headstock almost looks like a mustache.
Yes, yeah, mustache one, yeah.
Where the Epi ones, the Kalamazoo style, the hump in the middle of it comes up higher, so it looks.
Okay. So it is the same sort of headstock style. Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's ever so slightly tweaked, but they're really similar to that. So,
yeah,
it tends to put people off a little bit less than the old clipped wings headstock. I think they call it.
yeah.
I mean,
Well, this one it's got the coil taps in it. So if you're not super all the way into humbuckers,
yeah,
you can just quickly pull out the pot, and it's the most unique sort of like sound, clean tone out of it that I don't have that kind of sound in my arsenal. So it seems to be filling a hole that I didn't have before. But now it's like, I couldn't live without one. I don't think.
Aside from Finline, Tellys, and Strats, are there any hollow bodies that use single coils? Apart from P90s, obviously.
Ooh. Okay, apart from P90s.
Yeah, because that's, a lot of them have P90s, but single coils
Yeah,
is in...
because I was going to say Riviera.
Yeah.
Maybe something by Gretsch?
I mean, yeah, the
Gretsch do a single coil?
D-Armands are single coils, aren't they? But they're more like
Oh, yeah.
P90-ish.
Yeah.
But yeah, good point actually.
The Gretsch's are like this, aren't they? They're bloody sort of toast. Oh, bloody hell, I'm smashing my guitar up.
Oh!
They do two different types. That's
Yeah,
that's
the
more like
Filtrons.
that's more like a TV Jones style pickup.
Yeah,
Whereas they
for
do the
Filtron.
D-Armand single coils as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Filtertrons are a little bit like mini humbuckers, really, aren't they? But they're low output mini humbuckers.
Yeah, really low output.
Yeah.
You get a real openness and airiness to Filtertron style pickups. I do like them. I think they're really, really interesting sound.
My friend Adam Yearman said, "What up?"
Adam, who now? I should be checking on this. I should be on the live stream. I'm very sorry.
Yeah. I've got it open on the side. I'm just trying to share us to other groups.
I've been doing that as well. I wonder if we're sharing to the same groups. Right.
Well,
what else
hopefully we're not.
What else have you been up to, man? Was it really this week that you got that guitar? Because I remember when you told us about it.
Yes.
Christ, that
it was this week.
Ages ago.
Oh, man, time is blending all together.
Mr.
It
Fletcher's
really
just mentioned about Filtertrons. He says they've got a big magnet in the Filtertrons.
Okay.
Sorry, just before we switch on, because it's got the big magnet and low winds. I believe that's what it's.
Okay,
High
that's
inductance.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay. We should get Mr. Fletch on for just to join in on a regular thing, because he could probably tell us quite a lot that we don't know about the subjects we're talking about.
Yeah, one of these knowledgeable people. I mean, we pretend to be, but he actually knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, Will. I did interrupt you there.
That's all right, man.
Carry on.
It's all good. So I think that's most of my news, but apart from tomorrow, I am going to be playing a charity live stream event on the Don't Stress Fest Facebook page. And it's all in aid of the NHS charities, all supporting the Backstreet Boys World Tour, as we know it.
Yes.
I'm sure you'll get what I mean by that. But yeah, so obviously those charities are a bit stressed at the moment, need a bit of extra funding. So I'm going on there, and the festival's already reached their funding target, but it'd be really great if we can get a few more donations in. So I'll be playing the full A Rocket Complex set tomorrow between 6 and 7 p.m. So, yeah.
We'll be sharing that onto PBoD and Doom, so if you want to watch it, because
thank you, man.
Will does like to use a pedal or two, don't you, sir?
I do, yes, I do. Yeah. Yeah, we could run through a couple of things on my board, because I can actually pick it up probably whilst it's still plugged in. Little tiny essay thing. Yeah.
Right. Have you been up to anything else?
I don't think so. I think that's it for me. I can't think unless I've forgotten something. Might be the alcohol still pulsing through my veins.
Did you get anything for your birthday? Any pedals or anything?
Oh, and I got Brian Wampler's How to Modify Pedals book.
Oh, nice.
Chloe gave that to me. Very lovely of her. So, yeah, I've been looking at all of his mods in there, which is quite brilliant. Your camera's just stuttered, Lee. Is that the same book?
No, this is a similar sort of thing. I'm not sure if Brian did this one.
Okay. Yeah, electronic projects for musicians.
I mean, if we're swinging book dicks right now.
Oh my God! Here we go. Yeah, you have the pedal board, like the pedal book, don't you?
Oh yeah.
My one's indoors.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So we are going to be doing a special promotion with these guys over the next few days on PBoD and Doom. For the next 3 or 4 days. For the listeners of the podcast, this is going to be after. Sorry, this is going to happen before you hear this, so sorry about that. But what Mr. Budget Pedal chap has just picked up there is a book called Pedal Crush.
Indeed.
And it's put together by a chap called Kim and a chap called Scott Harper, who people might know is the chap who does the Knobs YouTube video, which is not a porn site. It is a... I had this conversation with someone the other day who hadn't heard of it, and I was like, "Do you know about Knobs, the YouTube channel?" And they're like,
"Should I be?"
Yeah.
Is this like when someone asks you to Google blue waffle? Like, no.
So I say to the guys, I said to them, no, it's nothing like that. It's the one where you just see his hands, and they're like, right.
And he plays that very lovely chord at the beginning.
Yeah,
It's like the good morning chord. Yeah.
So it's a ninth chord, isn't it?
It's something like that. Yeah, it's like I think. Can't remember. It feels like you should be eating like some sort of like low-calorie brunch. Well, when that chord is playing, the sun's just come up. There's a glass of orange juice in front of you, and you're like,
it's a big old floaty chord, is it?
Yeah, it is. It takes you places.
Yeah. So those guys are going to be joining us for a special one-off live stream on Thursday at 8 o'clock UK time. So, like we do here, and Mr. Budget Pedal Chap and I will be interviewing them as if, more to the point, we're just going to be chatting about pedals and stuff.
Oh yeah, standard.
Yeah.
The main thing that I'm going to be asking, which I've told Lee about, is why there is no featurette. There should be a small section about the Mojo, but there is no mention whatsoever about the Mojo, and I'm gunning for Pedal Crush 2, Return of the Mojo. That's what we're talking.
Return of the Mojo, it is!
So, we were talking about this and we were saying they really missed a trick, because what they have in this book is a foreword by Mr. Steve Vai, and what they could have done is had a foreword by Mr. Budget Pedal Chap instead. And that would have been far more interesting.
I would have given him at least 5 words, if not 6.
Which would have been?
Speaking of the Vai... Have you guys seen that he invented a new technique this week?
Well. Did he? Or is he just playing country?
Yeah. It's if people hadn't heard of it before, which as soon as it said it was like, I've done that in my solos like 2 years ago. It was called like
it's called
jointing
joint
or
shifting.
Something.
Joint shifting.
That's it. Yeah. That's the one.
Go on then, tell me, because I've totally missed this and I love Vai. So come on.
Right. So basically, on his 60th birthday, he brought out a video
Candle powered,
showed a brand new technique where you play a chord, but you bend different notes in the chord different ways at the same time, with other frets not being bent. So,
do you know what a B bender does?
Yeah, it's
pretty much that, but you use your hands to do it. So you don't use a B bender, imagine you're doing the standard power chord and you bend both the octaves, but the fifth stays in tune, basically. That's what he was doing.
Is he going to do that with a Floyd Rose?
No idea.
So the guitar, no idea. So the guitar he uses for it looks like a modified gem that's been modified to look like a Strat. So it's 3 single chords and it's got a scratch plate on it. I assume the trem system on it isn't one of the Edge Floyd Rose inspired systems. I imagine it's just a vintage style synchronized trem. But
let's be fair, if it's on a gem and Vai's playing it, it's going to be a proper official Floyd Rose.
Well, it might be the fact. It might be that for this song he's got one that's blocked off, or he's got a slightly less temperamental trem system for sympathetic bends. Because if it was a Floyd Rose system, there ain't any way that you're bending multiple strings without the entire thing going completely piss up.
Completely out of tune, yeah.
So
it's really interesting, but I've seen people do that like years ago, but only with like one note that stays like solid and they bend the note above it. And you're like, okay, but then you're bending more than one note at once. I think that's the new spin.
Does it lead into a different chord then?
No.
It's really weird because it's like glissando all the time, which is really strange.
I need to hear this. I really do need to hear this. It sounds quite exciting.
Yeah, it's impossible to describe, but just imagine bending all the time between every note, but then doing jazz chords at the same time. that's kind of what was happening.
I bet it sounds
So it was
great.
like a good transition between each note.
I bet it sounds great.
It was
listening
interesting
to Vi do it because he's just simply amazing. He's just absolutely great. Have you watched any of his live streams?
I have not. No.
No, I haven't had the chance.
They've been good. It's nice to see him like on a person to person sort of level.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. Right. Okay. So yeah.
Do you wanna?
Speaking of Vi and Ibanez and things like that, this week Ibanez, I had a live stream on Tonepedia where we spoke to a friend of ours, Daniel, over from Ibanez in Germany. And that was really cool. That was fun. Went through a lot of guitars and we spoke about the different tones and the history. He's got a lovely gem. It's one of those dipped, where they got the swirl paint and then they dip it in it and it's all like the...
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
it's really nice because each one of them's a one-off as well. It's really, really cool. And it kind of got me going again about wanting to get an Ibanez guitar. I'm like, I really want one of those AZs. And then I'm like, but the Axions are really cool. And Axion's a really cool name as well because that's the name they've given to the particles that we haven't found yet about dark matter. And so I was thinking, and then you could actually get the dark matter pedal and then maybe a heavy water and then you could just have this like scientifically named rig.
Science rig.
That's it.
That'd be cool.
Picking it based on the most nerdy thing.
Yeah, that actually would be.
Oh, man.
I was thinking of doing a space-themed pedal board for the longest time, using like the ARP and Tate's and Terrace, and there were tons of pedals I found that you could get on there, and they would all do different stuff. But all be space themed.
Oh man, that'd be cool. You could have that.
It would be.
What's that Roger Mayer pedal that looks like a spaceship? The
there's a vibe from him. I remember.
Yeah, do you know the one I mean? It's like it looks like some sort of 1950s spaceship design.
I can't think of, but I know that. Oh, wait, hang on. That's his spaceship design one. Isn't that just the Octavia?
That's it. I knew it. As soon as you say it, I was thinking, I know what I'm talking about when someone tells me.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what you want.
Oh, man. That'd be pretty cool. Right, okay.
But anyway, back to Ibanez, you guys were saying.
Yeah, we went through a few of the guitars, and one of the things that Dan showed us on the... it was kind of like breaking news. He showed us the first ever production Ibanez that features an Evertune bridge. So they're going into
interesting.
Evertunes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, he was showing us it before we did the live stream as well. And there's two different things you can set it up on. And I think I knew this already, but I haven't looked at Evertunes for ages. You can have it so you can bend it as normal, or you can have it so no matter what you do to the string, no matter how much you bend the strings, it doesn't change the tuning of it. So you played it, he picked it, and he was going wow, wow, like that. But it wasn't going wow, wow. It was going wow. And he was like bending it all day long. That is
so weird, man.
Yeah.
So then basically you're like the vibrato you add is just adding sustain because it's keeping moving the string.
Yeah.
Is that kind of what was happening?
I guess so. We only we didn't have it plugged in, so we just looked at it.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I remember messaging Evertune when they first when I first heard about them, asking them like, "Are you going to be putting this into a trem?" And they were like, "We want to, we just don't know how."
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be quite cool if they put that into a trem. That'd be really really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what sort of effect it has on sustain.
I wonder. I've never played
I don't know how they work. I don't know the science behind it. Otherwise, I'd be able to like hazard a guess at how it would affect. But it's just, I know that they are magic. They just keep everything in tune.
There's some sort of compensation going on there, isn't there? And I wonder if it's done with weighting, or if I'm thinking about how I would do it if I was working from the ground up, I'd probably start with springs and weights. I'm sure there's springs and weights in there somewhere, so it can't be that wrong.
Yeah, it's got to be.
I'm imagining little pixies that just pull on the string to compensate. They've got a little
tuning pixies.
Yeah, they've got a little tuner next to them. They go, oh, yeah, it's slightly out, just pull on it. There we go, sound.
Did you ever see that? I think it was a meme years ago, long time ago, like back in like 20 years ago or something, and it was a guy getting a drink from a coffee machine, and the next thing was like little gnomes like make you frothing up the milk and stuff in there.
I've seen
It's really gross.
The little picture of the inside of a guitar pedal, and it's like the cable comes in and it goes to like a set of headphones on a cat, and the cat's got a little guitar. It's playing along.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Those sort of thing. It's very Terry Pratchett. That very, very Terry Pratchett. That is great. Oh man. Right. You guys had some other bits of news. Do you want to?
We've got loads of news, but I reckon it's about time, Lee. I reckon it's about time.
Yeah.
You reckon it's about time?
I have one to add just off the top that I forgot to add to our list.
Go on.
And it's artist news. Is that cool?
Sure.
Depends on the artist.
Yeah. Brian May.
Oh yeah, go,
yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
I've heard of that guy.
Brian May has beat Jimi Hendrix to be voted the greatest guitarist of all time.
Woo!
Yeah, that was the article. I can't remember where I saw the article, but that's it.
Once
there was
a comment
for the Brian May Herald.
No, I think it's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I think Steve Vai was quoted saying it totally makes sense. Like it's just the one to be. He is king in Queen.
I mean, like his guitar is very intellectual. Brian May stuff. It's very well composed. There's lots of like note choices which standard guitarists probably wouldn't go for, and it all makes perfect musical sense and like following the weird chord changes and whatnot. So yeah, I'm down with that.
In an interview I read once, he said that Satriani is the greatest guitarist ever.
Who? Brian May?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, okay.
He's good. Like out the shred guys, I tend to find that they get boring after a very short period of time. Satch for me I can tolerate him more. But really strangely, Malmsteen, and I don't know why, but I like Malmsteen. Because
Fletch has just said. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, carry on.
Oh, I was going to say, Fletch has just said that Brian May is also a doctor of astrophysics. Yes,
yep,
he is indeed.
He is, and he loves to save a badger. I know this.
Indeed,
he's quite big on saving the badgers.
And for a little while, he looked like one.
What? Brian May's like Steve Harris. He didn't age for the longest time.
And just
Steve and then
Harris,
suddenly Dumbledore.
Well, Steve Harris has always looked 40, but he's remained looking 40 for the entirety of Iron Maiden. So
Spawn looking 40 with a fag in his mouth.
That's it, yeah. But
at a West Ham game.
That's it, yeah. Right, it's quiz time, lads. It's quiz time. Get yourself in quiz mode.
Quiz time.
All right. And do I need a bit of paper?
It would help. Yeah,
so to take notes with.
I'm going to go through. I'm going to go through the rules for you now.
Thanks for the pre-warning. Okay.
This will. I mean, while I go through the rules, you can obviously get yourself sorted out with a pen and some paper and whatnot. If you've got a phone, just use the Notes app on that. Right, and this works for you people out there in Facebook land as well. So if you're out there in the Facebook group, please don't comment the answers in the comments at the moment, okay? There will be a time for that. Okay, right, so...
time and place.
Yes. Right, so the way it's going to work
should we do the answers to each question as we go through so then people can put their answers in?
No. So, the way it's going to work...
No.
We won't get to the bloody quiz if you carry on. The way it's going to work...
I want to play Jeopardy next week.
We're going to told off, man.
We're going to go through the... We're going to go through the questions. There are 7 questions, so we're going to go through the questions. Bum, 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 bum. Once we are done... You've got yours written down on your pieces of paper. I will ask.
Yes.
I'll ask for the answers from the people in the group. Just put their answers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all at that point, and we'll go through the answers there so that we can double check against it.
Okay.
It's got to be a list.
Keep it simple.
Yep. Right. So number one. Which English sir had number ones in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s? So which English sir had number ones in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s? That's a nice, easy one to get us started.
It's only easy if you know the answers.
Indeed.
Which everyone did.
So I'm only easy if you buy me a pint.
These Northerners, cheap.
That's it. Maybe 2. Are we ready for question number 2? Numero dos.
Everyone.
Yes. Question 2. Go on.
Jimmy, Robert, John and John are which iconic 70s rock band? Jimmy, Robert, John and John are which iconic 60s/70s rock band? Oh, there's concentration there. That shouldn't really be that hard. It shouldn't be that.
No, it wasn't. It's just because one of them you always call look it's a free, you always
yeah
because it's not.
Mm-hmm. Let's stop
John
giving them
per sway, is it?
Let's stop giving them clues, Mister.
Yeah,
you said the name
no
wrong.
Clues.
But okay, cool.
Right, number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Middle name of Sir Paul McCartney. The middle name of Sir Paul McCartney.
Surely it'd be Paul then, wouldn't it?
His first name's not Sir.
No idea. Just gonna guess.
It's worth a guess. It's always worth a guess.
Yeah. This will be interesting.
Yeah, it will be. Right, so cast your minds back for question 4. In the early 2000s, I think this was out, Fatboy Slim did a song called Weapon of Choice. Which flying film star features in the music video?
Oh, yes, I know this.
Flying film. Okay, I'm gonna have to guess.
I'll give you a clue,
but I can guess.
I'll give you a
don't
clue.
give me any clues. I know this.
No clues. No clues. I think I've got it.
He's not usually known for his flying.
Okay.
So it's not Superman. Oh. Right, okay, cool.
But yeah.
Okay,
if you know who it is.
I think I know who it is.
He prefers another method of transport, let's say.
I'm sure he does.
Right. So we got up to that one. Yeah, okay.
5.
Number 5. In 1975, Bohemian Rhapsody was at number 1 for 9 weeks. What song with part of the name in the lyrics of Bo Rap was it that knocked them off the number 1 spot? So, 1975, Bohemian Rhapsody was number 1 for 9 weeks. There was a song that knocked them off the top spot that had part of the lyric, like part of the title was in the lyrics of Bo Rap. That's got you thinking.
Oh God, it's impossible.
It's impossible.
No, it's not.
It's just it's unlikely. I'll give you a clue. It's not Beelzebub. Number 6.
Hang on. I'm going through my collection of like my thoughts here of all like songs that came out in the 70s. Like we're talking 9 years before I was even born.
I'm going through my collection of Google. Right.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah, it's worth a guess.
Just picking a lyric and just going with it.
To be fair,
Do we get
I didn't know this one.
For the bands? Do we get a point for the bands?
Possibly. Depends how well you're doing in the rest of the quiz.
If I put lots of
discretion.
bands down.
Right, so number 6, Amy Winehouse's Amy Winehouse's biggest album was Back to Black, not Back in Black. That's a completely different band. What was the title of her debut album? It wasn't.
I'm gonna guess again, but I think it might be that.
Okay.
Solid guess.
It might be. It might be. I knew this one. I loved this album. With songs such as Stronger Than Me, Fuck Me Pumps, Cherry. Oh, I love it.
It's very gear related,
Seven.
is
No, not really.
You're saying that Amy Winehouse isn't gear related?
it? Too soon, man. Too soon.
Different type of gear. I think we'll have you know.
She played a lovely seafoam green Strat. I'll have you know, and that's what I was talking about. You bad people.
If the question were, what colour was Amy Winehouse's Strat?
Yeah,
I still wouldn't have known.
Yep.
But I would have had a better guess at it than this.
Right, final
Come on,
question.
chaps. Number 7.
Final
Number
question.
7.
Nights in White Satin was the 1967 hit by who?
Got it.
I don't know. I'm just gonna put down another guess.
Tell you what,
and you're gonna laugh at me.
You're a bit unlucky there because that's one of my favourite ever songs.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna guess. All right, come on then.
Right,
come on then. Comments. Let's see your answers.
Comments. Give us the answers.
Okay, do you want to go through the questions one at a time again?
Yeah, let's do it.
I can do, yeah. Okay. So, I'll quick speed round it. Number 1, which English sir had a number 1 in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s? Number 2, Jimmy. Oh, are we doing the answers? Okay, yeah, it was Cliff Richard, yeah.
Yeah. So give the guys a chance to put the answers in the comments.
Cool.
So
yeah,
it was Sir Cliff.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was Cliff Richards. I got that wrong. It's not Paul McCartney.
I believe that he had one in the 2000s as well, because I think Millennium Prayer, which was his late 90s one, it was 1999, had crossed over. It was still number 1 whilst he was in the Millennium. But he's not had one in the past decade. Right, Jimmy, Robert.
Was he the guy who bought Hank Marvin the red Strat?
That was
Cliff
Cliff
Richard?
Same Cliff.
That was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cliff Richards and the Shadows.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
He's going on a summer holiday, lads. Not this year, though.
My mum used to make us watch that atrocity.
Right, so
I
Jimmy,
used to
Robert.
really enjoy it as a kid.
Jimmy, Robert, John, and John. Go on, Will.
Jean.
Zap.
Jean.
Zed
not
Leplin.
John.
Jean.
Zed Leplin.
Indeed.
Yep.
Page.
Led Zeppelin.
Plant. Paul Jones and Bonham.
Sozo,
yeah. Have you ever listened to any of John Paul Jones's solo stuff?
I have not, no.
Nah, man.
I imagine it's crazy because he's eclectic musically.
Yeah, but very
interesting
good.
fellow.
I saw him with them Crooked Vultures once. Anywho.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he did play with them, yeah.
He did.
Cool.
Middle name of Sir Paul McCartney?
I put John because it's a Christian name and his name is Paul.
Oh my god, it is, isn't it? So that's got to be right.
No,
John?
No. So you're going to kick yourself here. Paul is actually his middle name. James is his first name.
Oh, fuck off.
I said that and you said no.
Fuck off.
No, what I said...
His name is...
What I said is Sir is not his first name.
What, did he not think that James would sell?
Yeah,
James McCartney.
Yeah, Paul is so much more rock and roll.
Bullshit.
Okay,
should have been called Harold.
Which film star?
He would have gone for Jimmy, but that never worked for anyone.
Oh dear.
No, never worked for anyone.
Don't mention Jimmy. Right, so which flying film star starred in Weapon of Choice by Fatboy Slim in the music video?
Right, I'm going to guess he wears aviators
Go on.
and was in a movie about flying F-16s.
Nope. It's not Tom Cruise.
It's not Tom Cruise.
No.
It's Christopher
Fuck.
Walken.
He prefers walking. Hey!
Christopher Walken.
It's Christopher Walken.
This is
It's a fantastic
impossible.
video. Fantastic video.
It was like he was in like some sort of
Like a glass
shopping
room.
centre, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
and
it was
kind
actually.
of like
Yeah, it was just like
it was like
flying about.
appeasing almost.
Yes, yeah. It was.
Weird.
It was a weird music video. It was really cool.
Fletch got the Paul McCartney one right.
Bang on, Fletch.
Yep, he did.
Bang on.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Right. So.
Oh man.
So. Number 4. Number 5. Bo Rap was knocked off by what?
What did you put?
I put "Open Your Eyes" just as a guess. I just got halfway through the lyrics in my head and just like, that sounds like a song.
No. Go on.
Yeah.
Put this isn't right at all because I put "Killers" by Iron Maiden, but it's not. I killers a man. So, you know.
No, right, so you got to kick yourself. Mamma Mia by ABBA. Mamma Mia just killed a man. So you were close. You were really close with that.
Again.
I started going down that sort of route with Mama. I was going, Mama, don't preach. No, wrong year. Hang on a minute. That's wrong. My mind just went in loads of different loops here.
Right. So Amy Winehouse's debut album?
It's called Amy Winehouse.
No, it's not. Though.
It's got self-titled.
No.
Come on.
I went
No,
down
it's
the same route. I put Amy.
No, it's called
Yeah.
Frank.
That's what she's known as a weekend.
There we go. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
To be frank. And then,
Okay.
To be Frank Skinner.
oh yeah. Oh dear. Right. Nights in White Satin was by.
Rocco Harlem.
Bee Gees.
Bee Gees, you. What?
You can tell by the
hate
way
that
I
band.
use my words. The Bee Gees.
I just guessed.
Bee Gees were
I just guessed.
absolutely killer songwriters, mate. Absolutely killer.
Yeah,
Who's
man.
it by, Will?
No idea. Literally no idea.
Sorry.
Did you say... no,
Lee.
I can't remember. Lee got it right.
Rocco Harlem.
No, Moody Blues. Procol Harlem's
fuck off.
Shade of White, and
Yeah, Whiter Shade of Pale.
Shadow
What a
Pale.
shadow-
Yes. Oh, I always get them two mixed up. And I love them both so much. I can't believe I got that wrong. Oh my god.
I mean, this is worth it just
Well,
for the
we did it.
frustration. So, how many points did you get, Will?
1 out of 7.
1 out of 7. And as Meatloaf said,
Respectable.
1 out of 7 ain't bad.
Yeah.
It's close enough. Lee, sorry. What'd you get? 3? That's respectable.
That's the worst that's the worst I've ever done on any of our quizzes. Ever.
Oh, you still won, dude.
There you
So
go.
congrats. You've earned it. And you've won a luxury trip to Japan. You haven't.
I bet Fletcher did
I
better
really
than
want to
that.
play Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, I think
he's gone for
I think
a
Fletch got
3.
3, yeah. Yeah, the ones that
Yeah, Fletch got 3.
the ones that he did Cliff, Paul, and Moody Blues. Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Fletch is off because he's
Yeah.
baffing
totally should have got
baffing the
Moody
kids.
Blues.
Good lad. You should have got it, but you didn't. So you know,
Nights in White Satin.
go right.
Totally love that song, man.
It is. Yeah, it's a jam. It's an absolute jam. Lee,
really is.
you've done the Ibanez live stream. We talked about that. What have I done? I didn't get a chance to talk about what I've done last podcast because we had Ollie Miles of Ollie Miles Music, which will be out tomorrow. So
Nice.
I've got 2 weeks worth of catching up to do. Let's see what I did.
Come on then, chap.
So
Chap of the budget
This
pedals.
is where he turns away and goes, nothing.
yeah, I've done cool, mate.
Nothing.
Sweet FA.
So my not last week, the week before, I did the follow up, the Chef Tone Honey Burst on No Talk All 10. The Messiah is like your amp in a box. It's like your Marshall. It's your drive sound. the honey burst is the pedal that goes with that to then push it. So they work amazingly well as a pair. So it goes from kind of from clonny style kind of presence push with a little bit of grit, but then it goes up and beyond that and goes to some quite serious crunch. But then you pair those two together and you get some silly good territory.
That's cool, man.
And
I'd love to give them a try.
Yeah. I mean, I have. I had 001 of. In fact, I had 01
nice.
and 02. Yeah, I had to give.
That's cute.
I had to give the honey bursts back so we could sell them. I've still got 001 of the Messiah. I said that he can't have it back, and he was like, "Yeah, okay." So,
all right then.
Yeah. So, yeah. But the honey burst, where the Messiah is basically like it's there as your amp. You put it into like a relatively neutral sounding clean channel, and then you basically get a Marshall.
Yeah, so it's kind of more preampy than a drive pedal.
Yeah. I mean, it does do the job of a drive pedal, but it completely changes your character. You are getting Marshall tones out of that. Anything.
Nice, man.
Our friend Brian Wampler, we've already mentioned tonight, he did say in one of his videos recently that people really need to stop saying this is a preamp and this is a preamp, because like technically like almost anything could be a preamp as long as it's got like some enough amplification going on in the pedal.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a bit of a generic, overused, transparent tone, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
everyone likes them buzzwords, man.
They
That's
do.
what they want.
They do. Yeah. I try to shy away from them as much as possible, but
yeah, me too.
Like you've got to also speak in the language that everyone understands, don't you? So.
Yeah, common parlance. There's certain words that people just they want to hear.
But who understands that? These generic buzz tones, they mean something only to the person who's saying it. It will mean something different to the other person. If I say something sounds warm, I might.
What does that mean?
I might mean that it's got good lower mids. You might mean that it's got a lot of bass end to it and very little treble. You know, it's a completely different kettle of fish.
I'll tell you who would be able to decipher all of those terms really well. Martin Kidd. Because apparently when they go through the design process, he gets feedback like that, and then he is able to kind of convert that into some sort of electronic, happenings inside his amps. So, yeah.
Mate, I've had the immense pleasure of sitting down with Martin and like messing around with amps and stuff with it, and man, the guy is just awesome. He's so cool, so down to earth as well.
I'm so jealous.
Indeed. So I did that this last week, and then after that, I posted up on Instagram with like basically a which would you rather between the Digitech Blues and the Dan Electro Cool Cat Transparent Overdrive. So both are kind of like low gain drives. One being more kind of BD2 inspired, the other one being a Timmy inspired pedal, and got the public to choose that, which is fantastic because it takes the pressure off me, because I've got all these pedals and I go, which one do I do next? So I did that, and I've done another one for this week as well, and I've extended it to 3 pedals. But
nice.
So last week I did the Digitech Blues, Screaming Blues, and I was blown away by how awesome it sounds. I've had them for ages, and I've just kind of tucked them away at the back of a cupboard because it's just like I've had other things to play with, and then that's been the next flavour of the month and whatnot. I played this, and my gosh, it sounds like the demo is literally just of a 4-knob drive pedal, and it ended up being over 10 minutes. So,
but I'm sure the EQ section on the Screaming Blues is pretty powerful.
Yeah. I mean, it's got the 2-band, which is better better suited than the standard. Like your 3-knob layout, it's okay, but you tend to lose a little something with just the tone control. I find with the 2-band where you've got bass and you've got treble, the bass you use to dial in your guitar. So if you're using single coils, you can bring up that bass to kind of thicken things up a bit.
Yeah, or humbuckers, yeah.
Yeah, you can cut it back so that it's not overwhelming. And then the treble then becomes a tone control, like a presence, almost.
Yeah, yeah.
And I found...
That's all I've ever wanted out of a blues driver is that. And it's like seeing that thing. I've seen those screaming blues pedals. You always go into like... I do this thing where I'll go into cash converters and stuff like that, looking for budget or like... cheap pedals sometimes, and you always see them in there, and you look at it and you go, "Is that gonna be any good?"
No.
But then your demo of it was just like, "Oh, mate, I need to find one."
Well, that's it. I mean,
pretty great.
I happen to just have 2. I've got like one of the original Rum ones, which are really, really heavy.
Yeah.
And then the one that I demoed was the later version, which is a lot lighter. I assume they moved from like mostly through hole to some SMD parts. But they both sound absolutely fantastic. And in terms of like the gain sweep as well, it's much broader than you get on the blues driver, but you get the same kind of territory. So if you do want a blues driver, but you're concerned about the tone control being unusable at the bottom end and too much at the top end, and you want to have a bit more versatility with the gain, I would absolutely suggest the Screaming Blues. And at the moment, unlike the Bad Monkey that has got a bit of a cult following because of Phil X, the Screaming Blues just doesn't. And you can pick them up, like you say, you can pick them up in the cash converters. You can pick them up for like 10, for 15 quid. Yeah, so
which is insane.
Yeah,
there's a lot of these pedals that you're just basically waiting for Josh Scott to do a video about them, and then you can sell them again.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's so true.
But that's the thing. Like, I'm sure I've had that pedal up on gear exchanges for like a couple of times, and I've had interest in it, and I've just at the last minute gone, oh no, I'll not, because I might need it. And having played it, I don't think I'll get rid of it, and I won't get rid of the Bad Monkey either, because it's just, for what I'd get for it, I mean, I'll probably get like 30-40 quid for a Bad Monkey, but
you might as well keep it, just because it will happen. Yeah, because we saw it with the talkback reverse delay.
Oh yeah,
As soon as Josh Scott did the video, and then I watched it go, like, see which ones were used on eBay, and then they jumped up to 300 or 400 quid for original ones.
Yeah,
and you're
standard.
Like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, but it even happens with the crappy plastic Behringer pedals as well, which before that
in particular,
I mean there were a couple of them, but like because Josh Scott released that video, you used to be able to get those plastic pedals for a tenner. Some people would even do like, you can have like 3 or 4 of them for 15 quid. Now they're asking 15, 20 quid a pop. He's just like, really? Like at like £10, you go, yeah, sound, I'll give it a go. But the fact that they are like moulded plastic enclosures, I'm like, nah.
I was trying to get a Super Fuzz recently, just because there was one going locally, and I know how cheap they go for. So, but the guy had it with another pedal. I can't remember what this other pedal was. It was just a heap of shit pedal, and one of these Wall 9-volt power supplies. And I was like, "What? I don't want that other pedal, and I don't need that power supply. Could I just buy the Behringer?" And he wouldn't let it go on its own. And I was like, "Come on, man!
Yeah,
come on!" I offered him 15 quid for it,
Yeah,
and I'll come and collect it and stuff. But they're about 30 quid new, aren't they?
Yeah. I think with a lot of those, they're out of production now. but that like brand new. I had a few of them brand new, and I think I paid like 20-25 quid a pop. So it's like, they ain't nothing special. But the fact that some of them sound
if you want a
good.
souped up version of it, go and spend a couple of quid more, and you can get the TC range.
Exactly,
The same
yeah.
pedals.
And a lot of them are direct clones of like Boss pedals. So if you have to like the trem, go for the TR2, or if you want the super fuzz, go for the FZ, whatever it is, FZ1, FZ2. I can't remember.
It depends on which one, because you've got the FZ5 as well, I think. Have a look.
I don't know.
That's the current one that's out from Boss. Is the 5?
But
yeah.
I think it started at 2, but I'll have a look.
Yeah, because they had one which had like
is
boost,
a motorbike.
like fuzz. Yeah.
So let's see what took over from the Phaser, Yamaha Phaser.
Do.
Going through Facebook Marketplace, if you just type in Digitech, there are tons of those line of pedals.
Yeah, really.
But a lot of them, they are the grunge pedal that Just Scott did a video of.
Yeah.
I've been seeing those over a lot of places.
It was the 2. I thought it was, because most of the compacts start by being called the 2, don't they? Which I've never really understood, because you got the C2, but you got the C1 before that, which is the big.
There was no BD2.
No.
There was no BD1.
Yeah,
sorry,
exactly.
but there's BD2. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got what I meant.
I knew where you were going with that, and that's the same for a lot of the stuff. But then you do have the SD one and the DS one. So I don't know what the rhyme and the reason is for what they're called. I don't think anyone does.
It's probably to avoid copyright. Like you say, the FZ1 is a motorbike, so to avoid that.
But the FZ1 only came out probably 5 to 10 years ago. Before that, it was called the Phaser, the Yamaha Phaser, which was a derivative of the Yamaha R1. It was just not as fared and slightly detuned. I like motorbikes a lot.
Yeah.
I only found out the other day that your CBT runs out after 2 years.
It does, yeah.
Really? Did you?
Yeah. And I was like, well, I did one when my ex had a bike when she was in the police, and I just did the CBT with her, being like, oh, I'll move the bike if you need me to at some point. And then I was talking to my friend, being like, oh, let me have a go, just let me borrow your helmet and stuff. He's like, you have a CBT, right? And I was like, yeah, I did it years ago. And he was like, hold up, dude.
Yeah, that's no longer valid.
Not allowed.
I was
Whoops.
super lucky when I passed my test, right? Because they were just changing the rules to mean that it went into like a 2-part test or something along those lines, and you had to wait until you'd had your license for 5 years or something like that until you could ride a full power.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Like
125cc
restrictions like a week before that shit came in. So,
dude,
I'd been riding bikes for a long time beforehand, because my father was friends with all like the bike gangs and all these sort of things. So I'd grown up around bikes. I bought my first bike from a Hell's Angel. So
nice.
Yeah, it was
fair, man.
Yeah, it's just the way just the way life is. But it was great. So I kind of passed it, and then I just went down to Whitstable, which wasn't far from where I lived, and picked up a 1000cc Yamaha, which was an old version of the R1 and these sort of things. So it was from the 80s, but it was fast as you like. On the way home, I raced a Porsche and I beat it. I was like, yes, I paid 600 quid for this. That's great. Oh, man.
Faux show.
Things I could tell you about bikes that would get me arrested. Okay.
Preferably not live on air. Let's whip it back to renters.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
So currently, I've got this up for test, which is the Dano Timmy pedal. I've got the K-Line Pure Sky, but modded by JSA, which is the current winner.
That Dano pedal looks a little bit like that John Mayer Octavia, doesn't it?
John Mayer.
Roger Mayer.
Go,
And then these, which
Octavia doesn't really suit his style very much.
I always thought these enclosures looked really cool.
But the pedals are...
There are some really nice pedals in this line, I'll have you know. This is not one of them. This is the the jackhammer.
Neither is the blues breaker in that range, man.
Oh, you leave the blues
the
breaker
governor
alone.
too.
The blues breaker really nice.
I might have
The original
thrown it
blues
out.
breaker is nice.
Oh yeah, I mean
Giving it a
that's better. Yes, of course.
Yeah, it's a completely different circuit in the blues breaker 2.
Yeah, it's more like it's more tube screamery.
Did I give one of them to one of you guys?
What's that? Sorry.
I've got a Governor 2 somewhere and I can't see it. Did I give it to either of you?
No.
No, I've still got your Stone Deaf warp drive.
And my DD200.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Indeed.
Not to be left out. Very kindly, boss, sending us that. Yes.
Yes. You will get a video on it.
Yep.
You will. Yes, you will. Right. We've got a little bit of stuff to talk about. I think we're running out of time, aren't we? We're kind of like 20 past.
We've got about 6 minutes over the hour.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Speed round.
We'll leave it. Because we've got like Tate Effects has released a pedal pretty recently.
Hot coals.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So we'll give it the time that it deserves. And Mr. Xander, Mr. Alex from Xander Effects is releasing Alex Xander. Yeah, that's his full name.
Yes.
He's releasing quite a few product demos at the moment. There's quite a lot of ones based around the Junipero, but he's also done some really cool
Junipero.
You know what that means?
Junipero.
Do you know what that's from?
I don't know.
No.
It's a Black Mirror episode. It's,
is it?
Yeah. Do you ever watch Black Mirror? It's the one where all the older people were kind of going into VR, and before they died, they could have their brains uploaded to a time period that was in a town by the beach, and the town was called Junipero, and that's what the episode was called.
Wow. Okay, that totally makes sense now.
Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah, I mean, he did a video on the multi-voice chorus recently, and I thought multi-voice is always going to sound batshit crazy because it's multi-voice. But he got some really, really quite subtle, lush tones out of that, and I absolutely love the tone control for your modulation because I've got a few chorus pedals, but when you engage it, it just gets really bright, and it's like, it's not quite.
That's kind of an artifact of a chorus, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
What happens with a chorus?
Yeah. I mean, some pedals compensate for that for you, but
I think it's to do with the phasing. I think it's something to do. I think so, because that's part of. I don't make pedals. I don't claim to, but I've got a little bit of an understanding of them for obvious reasons. And I think it's something to do with the phasing and where it takes away some of the bottom end, and it gives that kind of apparent. By taking away the bottom end and some of the
it makes the top end more present. Yeah. Yeah, because when you if you've got a phase switch on your guitar, it thins up your signal so much, and it sounds like it drops the volume as well because it's cancelling out so much of the original tone.
It's the psychoacoustic effect is the same as when you turn on a tremolo.
Mm.
You feel like you're losing that amplitude a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, because your ear kind of averages the volume rather than choosing the peaks of the volume. Yeah. But yeah, so hello.
Sorry.
Hello, Lee.
Hello.
I must have sounded absolutely mental, didn't I?
A little bit. Yeah, a little
bit. Someone said hello in the comments, and I answered by talking.
You're a smart man.
I am so tired. I was recording in my studio until about 1 o'clock in the morning last night, and then our daughter decided to come up and sleep in our room and was kicking me in the arse all night. So I'm like,
yeah,
so
zombie fight.
tired.
Right, let's wrap it then. Let's wrap it, boys.
Yep.
So before we get onto the full wrap up, Patreon people who get the shout out because you're keeping this light on up here. So thank you. And for as little as $2 a month, if you go patreon.com/frettalk, you can be one of those peeps. Those peeps are, we've got Andrew Bimson, we've got Adam Yeomans, we've got Adam Yeomans of Chef Tone Effects, Doug Christ, we've got Joe Richardson of Everything Joseph, Hugh.
Not John
Hugh
Richardson, the comedian.
No, not John Richardson. No, sorry.
That'd be quite funny if it was.
Being a comedian, it would be.
I mean, he can support us on Patreon if he wants to. We've got Hugh G. Rection and we've got Ben Fletcher, who was in the comments today of Fletcher Pickups. So thank you.
As was Andrew, he said, sorry, kids' bedtime has gone crazy the last few weeks, so we'll have to watch later. Have a good live stream, guys. Thank you, Andrew. So if you listened all the way to the end and heard your name shouted out, you also hear a little hello from us.
What a ledge. So if you want to catch us online, we are currently streaming in a lot of the places that you should be. Pedalboards of Doom. We're in the Fret Talk podcast group. We're on Instagram, are we? Are we cast into Instagram at the moment? We sometimes do.
No, we're not. I've not managed to work out how to get that running. It's dog shit.
PBoD.
I don't know why it's not working.
We're also
sort of
streaming to the YouTube
problem.
channel, aren't we?
We are.
Pedalboards of Doom YouTube channel.
Certainly are.
So yeah, loads of places to catch us. If you want to catch me online, as I've mentioned today, I'll do the No Talk All Tone series. I've got the Instagram, Facebook, so that's facebook.com/budgetpedalchap, instagram.com/budgetpedalchap, or youtube.com/budgetpedalchap. Feel free to throw me a like, throw me a sub, and just get commenting in the comment sections. I love to hear from you guys, so let me comment back. Lee, you do tons and tons of stuff with Pedalboards of Doom and Tonepedia.
We missed a little bit of news, breaking news on that today. We've literally a few hours ago released a new demo on Tonepedia of the Biton Fuzz from Anasounds.
Ooh.
Go and check it out because that thing is batshit crazy. It's two fuzzes stacked into each other. You can't separate them like you would on a King of Tone or something. It is just like here's two fuzzes on at the same time, and you've only got two controls on it. So go and try it out. It is off its trolley, but sounding great as well. Absolutely great. As with all the Anasound stuff, it looks absolutely lovely with the wooden topper.
The demo was really good on Tonepedia as well. I really enjoyed that because you sent us a link just before this. It was really good. Will, you are a Rocket Complex, so Will Powell,
Yes.
ARC.
Yes, ARC Will Powell on
That's
things.
all.
Rocket Complex is a band. We have singles out and music out, and we're actually releasing a new EP quite shortly. I think we're going to be doing it in the next month or so. So new music coming for us, 4 new tracks. And yeah, tomorrow I'm playing...
Mama, don't preach.
Yeah, I wish. Should learn that. I'm playing the Don't Stress Fest on Facebook and here on Pedalboards of Doom. So tune in between 6 and 7 and you can hear some lovely tones, we hope.
We
hope. Yeah.
Should be good, man.
Also, TikTok is taking off for me at the moment still.
It is.
Which seems quite crazy.
TikTok celebrity at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah, apparently, yeah. 6,000 followers on there.
That's
for singing tips and videos about pedals and stuff. So yeah, check it out on there. Just search for a Rocket Complex.
I didn't hear singing tips.
Yep.
I heard something.
Singing tips. What did you hear?
Guess. I was very momentarily confused and amused.
Musical memories, I think he heard. Right, so
TikTok. That's what it's all about on TikTok.
Music, yeah. Musical.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so it seems like a lovely place to end because we're just waffling there. So thank you for joining in and being in our stream today, or listening to the podcast. It's been amazing.
Sorry. Yeah, because we have the joke.
Yeah, I mean, if you're listening back on the podcast, you will hear a joke in about 20 seconds. But before then, it will be a tatty bye and good night from myself. Say bye, Lee.
Bye, Lee.
See you later. Ta-ra.
Love you. Bye.
Bye, everyone. See you soon. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Guten Tag.
Just remembered I'm the one that's supposed to be ending this. So I'm just sitting there going, bye. Bye, everyone.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll just sat here like lemons.
Right.
There we are.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Right, this is
We're still live.
Sorry, my neighbour's 4-year-old has been learning Spanish since lockdown. Still can't say please, though, which I think is por favor.
And on that bombshell.
That's it. That's what you get.
Wow. Yep, that's what we got.
I don't get it.
It is poor for
He's-
poor.
4 for 4.
Like how you say please in Spanish.
I didn't know that's how you say.
You know I don't speak Italian.
I don't speak Spanish.
I don't like reggae. Oh no.
Oh no.
love it.
I love it. Yeah, yeah.